Okay, we're live. Howdy, y'all. Hopefully somebody's going to jump in here. Otherwise, this will be a pretty short broadcast. This is Andy McCabe from the Claim Clinic. I am your claim doctor, also from Claims Delegates. This is a first live test run of Google Hangouts, and we're going to see how this goes. I'm starting a little bit early.
We're live.
Just so I can test it. There's me in the background.
This is a pretty short broadcast. This is Andy McCabe.
Okay. Well, I wanted to do this once a month, maybe twice a month, depending on interest. Figure out what's going on out there in the market. What are the problems people are running into every day, and see what I can do to help y'all out. I do claims consulting as a full-time business. I write Xactimate estimates for general contractors and restoration folks, and been doing it for quite some time. I know the ins and outs. I know how to get a claim paid in a timely fashion, which is essentially what we're all after, so we can get on to the next one and make some money while we're at it. So 6 minutes to go. Maybe I started a little bit early. I'm going to do a screen share here and tell you a little bit about how I get folks going, a little bit about what it looks like to hire claims delegates to write your estimates. Let's see if we can get a screen share. How about that screen right there? Okay. I can see, I'm going to make sure I have the microphone set up correctly. That'd be a good thing. Let's see here, cameraman. Oh, let's get this on the right page. And header. No, that's not what I want. So hopefully, let me see. All right, that's the microphone I'm using. Well, I use a form called the water mitigation package. I'm going to throw this over here. What this form allows you to do is systemize your mitigation process. So it makes it easy for your folks to get all the information you need to develop a scope and Xactimate and get paid. This package I designed while I was working for a major franchise who happens to drive yellow trucks everywhere. And because I found myself in a situation where I didn't have enough time to go see every job as an estimator and project manager, and I needed my technicians to pick up a lot of the slack, so I didn't have to be in more than one place at a time. So I developed this package that does just that, enables them to get in the information to me so I don't have to drive around like a madman across town 5 times a day just trying to get the information. All right, looks like we got a viewer here. Let's see who that is. I'm going to stop sharing here for a second. Who's in here? Who's in here? There should be a chat button somewhere. Hit the Q&A if you're watching, and let me know who you are. Otherwise, I'm going to just keep talking here, and that's going to be lame. Lame. I guess it's 3 minutes to 5, so I guess I might have started a little bit early. This is a new technology. This is Hangouts they're going to take off. They're going to work, but sometimes you're going to work the kinks out of them. All right, I'm going to go back to the screen share, keep talking about. Inside the mitigation package, you get things like your DHU calculator. make sure that you have a properly sized drying chamber. Not enough equipment is worse than actually not enough equipment. And which is worse? I'll ask you that. Too much equipment or not enough? I would say not enough, because you can always reduce your bill, but it's tough to add to it when you didn't have the equipment there in the first place. So this right here is the heart and soul of the mitigation package. What this gives you is almost all of the line items in the WTR category in Xactimate. The important ones, at least. There's a couple hundred, but these are the ones you use the most. And a good estimator is going to know that extraction by wand is EXT, a WTR EXT. H, I believe. That's a hard surface. EXT is carpet. EXT plus is heavy extraction. So you'll see on here, I've made it very easy for folks to write down what they did in each room, room by room, including the equipment, to get the information you need right away. I'm just rambling. It's tough doing this without feedback here. All right, 1 minute to 5. We're about to go live. We'll see who shows up on this first Ask the Doctor broadcast. What is up? Okay. I'm going to hit refresh here. There it is. You want to see my other screen? This is what I'm seeing over here. That is what you're seeing probably when you log in. I wonder if Jim or H2O Pro, one of those people watching. I can tell who's watching. I got one viewer somewhere. I'm going to throw this link over here. And it's 5 o'clock. Howdy, y'all. Andy McCabe here, just chilling. Just waiting, just chilling. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great day. Hope you made some money. No one fell off any ladders today. What else we got going here? Is there a water damage group that we can go check out? Y'all on LinkedIn? You should be. Great group over on LinkedIn. Where's my screen again? Here's my screen. I'm going to do another screen share. 0 viewers. All right. Now we dropped them out. Water damage specialists. Look for that group. Business. Groups. Huh. There we go. These guys rock. John Otero rocks. Who's that guy? Ivan Turner rocks. He was on the podcast. Blaine rocks. Let's see here. John, Ivan, John. If you want to learn about water damage in the restoration industry, you need to be a part of this group on LinkedIn. It's just a wealth of knowledge. Is anyone going to ask a question? Doesn't look like it. Whoa. Well, I'm just going to chill out for a while. I'm not going to talk to myself that long, but well, let's see here. If you guys want to ask a question, hop in. Let's see here. Do that there. I've been doing a podcast for a little while now, working on my 9th episode. And I've got 2 more in the can and 1 more to record next week. And we'll just keep on rocking. I'm going to put this link in the previously posted Hangout because I had the wrong setup. But, well, what's up, y'all? Talk to me. Somebody talk to me. This is what happens when you don't properly promote a broadcast. No one shows up. Let's see here. Oh, someone's asking to join. Where is it? Not there. Oh, there's somebody.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Hey, my name's Aaron Anderson.
Say that again?
We've emailed. So my name's Aaron Anderson. We've emailed back and forth a couple times, and I just saw that you sent out this email, so I thought I'd hop on real quick. I'm not sure if you meant to send it to me or not, but
Yeah, I've got you listed as one of my restoration contacts. So I just blasted
cool.
it out to see who would show up.
Good, good. Well, that's awesome. Well, I'm not sure how long I can stay. I probably can't stay too long, but if anything, I wanted to just hop on and introduce myself and say hi, because I'm sure in the future I'll use you for some resources for Xactimate and different things.
Perfect. Where are you at?
I'm actually in Las Vegas. So I'm about to start a business. I'm just not sure if I want to start it in Las Vegas or up in the Boise, Idaho area, because I'm from Boise.
Okay. And that's
I'm just not sure what the market is as far as competition goes in Boise and competition in Vegas and a few different things, but
well, it's an incredibly crowded market in Boise.
Oh, really?
I've got a couple folks I work with there, and I did a quick search of water damage and carpet cleaning, and they're like stacked on top of each other. I cannot believe with that. I mean, what is there, 1 million people in Boise? Less than 1 million?
Not even that. There's probably like 600,000, 700,000.
Yeah, like there's a lot of folks there, but you also get the weather and the natural disasters and stuff. So
Yeah. Huh. So yeah, that's interesting, I guess. Yeah, because I really wasn't sure how the competition or what it was like in the Boise area. If it was fierce or it was just so-so or whatnot.
well, you're geographically isolated. So I think what you'll end up having is a lot of folks that want to use someone who's local.
Yeah.
So since you're from there, you can play the local card pretty hard if you do your marketing right.
That's true. Yeah, that's totally true.
What when you think about heading back?
I'm thinking about having something started and up and running by January 1st. So all the licensing
Nice.
and all that kind of stuff, yeah, by the first of the year. Yeah, but I'm just not sure yet if I want to get it started here in Las Vegas or up in the Boise area. Still trying to make that decision. I'm married and we've got kids, and so it's not just me that's trying to decide. It's a family, right? It's a family
Oh,
decision.
absolutely. So,
Yeah.
were you the one I tried to hook up with Allegiant Partners for equipment?
No, that was somebody else. I sent you an email maybe about 3 or 4 weeks ago or so. Um, yeah, I can't remember if I had a specific question or if I just wanted to get in contact with you because I've watched several of your videos on YouTube and
Okay.
I found them to be very valuable resources. So I wanted to send you an email. But
Good. So, were you the one that said you're changing your company name? Maybe not. Your company name?
I don't have one yet.
Okay.
I'm very fresh. I don't have a company name. I don't have a license or anything yet. It's I guess you could call it an idea, but it's something that I'm going to do. I'm just not sure where yet. So that's why I haven't gotten a name and a license and all that stuff.
So why restoration?
Well, it's a really good question. So I've got some experience doing um, exterior up in the Boise area. There's a big storm up there. There's a hailstorm and a windstorm, and so I've worked with Xactimate. I've worked with insurance adjusters before on the restoration side as far as the exteriors of homes go, like roofing and siding and gutters and things like that. So I understand the business of Xactimate and working with insurance adjusters for damage
Okay.
claims, for home damage claims. But as far as flood goes, I mean, I definitely don't understand everything there. So I still need to learn a lot. So anyways, I guess to answer your question more directly, I had a lot of success up there. I really loved it. I thought it was fun. But I had to fly home to Vegas every other weekend. And
Oh,
so it's hard to be away from my family and hard to continue to have that success up there. So when we found out my wife was pregnant, it was about the same time that she was starting a big program in her school. And so I decided to fly home for good. Um, so I've been here ever since, but I've got another friend. He runs a company here in Las Vegas, but he just specializes in doing the tear out and the dry out. But he does really well. He markets through plumbers, and for his first year, I think he made like 600 grand.
sure.
His gross was like 1.4 million. And this is
Wow.
just a kid, you know. It's a buddy from home, but he was only 23, 24 when he started the business, and his first year, yeah, he's able to gross 1.4. But he's involved in a partnership. They're out of Arizona, whereas I haven't. We've talked back and forth, you know, discussing if it might be good for me to partner with him or whatever. But I'm still
Well,
not really sure.
how much of that did he have to pay out?
He's got to pay a lot. So he has an office in Phoenix where he pays about 25% of his net to them. So he actually never deals with insurance adjusters. It's just the office. The office handles everything, all the adjustment work, the scopes, calling the adjusters, everything.
So he's just a marketing guy?
Yeah, he markets and then he goes out to the jobs too. So he owns and he runs an office. It's a company. So he's the marketing guy. He's the owner, and it's kind of like a franchise, kind of sort of, except it's not. He says. I'm not sure how else to explain it, but yeah.
Well, it's working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It's working for him, and I'm not sure. I mean, if he's grossing 1.4, is that highly successful, or I mean, is that really good, or is that about average, or?
Well, it depends on the size of his crew. How many water technicians is he running?
He's only got about 3 on each job, and that's including him. So.
Yes. So, but he's got a back office that does all the estimating and billing and invoicing.
True. That's true. Yeah, with the back office, that's probably like another 3 or 4 employees there.
Yeah, so it sounds like he's well, if he's keeping 3 crews busy, I would say each crew should be able to do at least 500K.
About 500,000.
And if you're really rocking it, running efficiently, you should do 750 per truck, I'd say, if you're just
Okay.
hauling. So if he's got
Gotcha.
3 trucks, 3 times 750, that should about where he should be at, and making pretty good margins on it.
Okay, gotcha. That's awesome. Well, so yeah, I'm actually, I got to get going, Andy. It's Andy, right?
Yeah.
I got to get going, but yeah, I mean, I just wanted to jump on. I wasn't sure if it was a group discussion or if, yeah, I had no idea. So I wanted to just join in and see what it was like.
Yeah, this is a big experiment for me. I was hoping more folks would jump in, we get some back and forth, but
Oh, really? Okay, sweet. Well, cool. Sounds good. Well, I wish I could stay and we could chat. Definitely. That'd be awesome. That'd be fun. So what's your rate again, as far as what you charge for consulting?
I start at 135. Most of my long-term clients are below 135 an
Okay.
hour. I moved away from the percentage. A lot of guys work on a percentage of the estimate or percentage of the claim. I don't like that at all. I think there's too much room for trying to goose things up higher than they need to be.
Yeah.
So I'm
Gotcha.
still keeping things under 2%, and I have a not to exceed at 2% of the claim. So I'm
Okay.
operating about 1.25% with the way I'm tracking it now. So that's still compared to a full-time guy. I figure a full-time guy is 6 to 8% of your gross.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's working.
Okay. Cool. That's awesome. All right. Well,
Yeah, man.
well, yeah.
Thanks for hopping on, bro.
Yeah, definitely good chatting with you. I'll keep in touch too. Send you emails, and if we can Skype in the future too and do stuff like this, FaceTime or whatever. If you have an iPhone, that'd be great to get advice from you, and I'll pay you whatever you charge too. Definitely. I mean, I'm getting started. I'm getting into it, and I wanna go hard. I wanna go full force. Have a lot of success. So
Yeah, man. Well, you're
there's a lot of
doing your
questions that I
homework.
need answers to still. So
Well, hopefully I get some good feedback from this, and I'll just keep doing this twice a month or something. And if you wanna hop on something a little more one-to-one, I'm open to it.
okay, great.
All right,
Okay,
man.
sounds good, Andy. Okay,
Enjoy
well,
the weather
thanks. I
there.
appreciate it, man.
All
Hey,
right,
what's
we'll
that?
see you,
Sorry.
man. Enjoy the weather.
Oh, hey, thanks. Yeah, it's beautiful here.
It's getting cold here in
Appreciate
bed.
Yeah, I bet it is. Okay, we'll see you, Andy. Hey, thanks,
All right.
man.
See you, man. Well, anybody else out there want to hop on, ask some questions? I'm here. I see someone asking permission to come in, but I'm trying and I can't find manage guest list, maybe? Let's see. No. Okay, well. Not seeing. Oh well. So this is me hanging out. What do you want to see? What do you want to do? I'm just here. This is getting real boring real quick. So I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes and then just check off here, and we'll try again some other time. Just trying to see who's hanging out where. No. Well, Michelle, I see your request here, but I don't know how to get to it. That's my problem. It's my fault. I wonder what's happening here. Nope, no one's over there. Okay, well, I'm going to sign out, and we'll see y'all. This is happening right now. Where's the other one? There's one more event here. This is happening right now. So, all right, y'all. We shall see you.